What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Today I want to give you guys a quick book bounty update. If you guys have been following me, you've been watching my book bounty tutorials. I've been teaching you guys how to get verified reviews and how to get ready for a big book launch. As you guys know, I've been preparing for my big book launch. I've been stocking up my bounty points and I've been showing you guys exactly how I'm going to launch that. In my last video, I showed you exactly how my launch was going to work. In this video, I have an update for you guys because I've changed a few things around and I want to show you guys, that way you guys are following along with me and I can help you guys, so that way you guys make an amazing book and have an amazing book launch following that. So in this video, I'm going to grab your hand and keep you guys in the loop. If that sounds good, smash that like button and let's dive into this. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back inside my book bounty dashboard. We're just going to give you a quick update of my book launch strategy, what I'm going to do going forward. That way you guys can follow along with your own books. That sounds good. Smash that like button. We're diving right into this. So you see now on my dashboard, I have 83,000 bounty points. I've stocked these up. That is one thing that I've done right. We're going to stock up bounty points so we can launch a book all whole scale. We're going to have a lot of purchases, a lot of reviews coming in all at one time. So Amazon's algorithm kicks off and starts feeding everybody, starts sending everybody back to our book, right? Because it's like, whoa, people already like this book. They're interested in it. So this is what we're doing, right? We're going to be sent tons of people to our book within that first week when our book launches. We're going to use our bounty points to do that. Now, what do we do? How do we do that? We come in here, you'd pick this, fill out your entire book, you'd hit edit book. You'd actually just have a whole brand new one for you. You punch in your title, author, your verified purchase, everything else down here. You got your ASIN number that you'd get from Amazon. Put in your front cover, your genre, and paste your book description directly from Amazon. Submit that for approval, and that'll take about 1 to 2 days to come back to you. And then you'll have that dialed in here where you guys will just be able to access that. By the way, if you want to go deeper than just this tutorial, I put together a full course that shows you my entire publishing system, step by step. It covers the exact prompts, formatting tricks, and marketing strategies that I use to actually sell books on Amazon. The link's in the description. Check it out if you're serious about turning this into a real result. Now back to the video. Say you got your book right inside of here. You want to start a new bounty. We're going to set this up for the maximum days, right? We want maximum days because then it'll be the cheapest. You see, the price goes down with maximum days. If you want it faster like this, it costs more. So there's no need to have it happen really, really fast like that. If you guys set these up immediately right off the bat from that, you guys could set it up here. Unless you want it faster, you could do faster, but I don't need it faster. Now, I was previously telling you guys to do this, the $5 strategy, because you guys will get a whole commission back. It'll be a whole sale coming back. But I've since then changed my mind about what I'm actually going to do when I launch mine. I want you guys to know this, and we're still not going to do the free promotion because the free promotion, we're not going to get a sale. What we're actually going to do is we're going to do 99 cents. Why? Because this is super cheap, but you're getting a sale. So every time you're getting an actual paid sale, it's a purchase. Somebody's putting their card number in. They're purchasing your book. They're going to finish this book most likely because it's a bounty, and then they're going to leave most likely a positive review because this is book bounty. As long as your book was good, your book should be good. So once you guys get into here, we're going to set this up for 99 cents, not for $4.99, right? Here's why, guys. I'm going to show you guys exactly why. I have 83,000 bounty points right now. So what we're going to do is we're going to punch in how many bounty points I have, and we're going to divide that by 2630, which is how much it would cost us for the $5 bounties. We would only get 31 bounties. We would get 31 bounties. Now we're going back in again, and we're going to divide that by our bounty points again by the 99 cents right here, which is going to cost us only, how much is that going to cost us? $14.30. So $14.30 is our total cost. Now we're getting 58 reviews. 58. We're at 58, not 31. We're at 58. That is almost double. It is just shy of double, guys. That's like 4 reviews shy. So anyway, 58 I'm sitting at already. I'm so close to a launch. That's a lot of reviews coming in right off the bat in that first week, all going to pop off. And I'm not done yet. We're not done yet. We're still stacking. Here's another thing that I'm doing better. You notice I have way less bounties here. I used to have like 16 bounties here. I was falling behind because I'm too busy doing too many things. I finally got ahead. You should stay ahead. I'm going to stay ahead. You want to do that because then when you're actually doing these, you're able to put in the review at the right time, type in the right review. You don't want to start cutting corners on this because I notice you have to contact support too often and then you're wasting their time. They're very nice guys. They haven't given me any problems about any of it. They've been really understanding, like, he's just behind, because they want to keep their customers and especially keep us happy too, right? But don't take advantage of them, right, guys? And so I'm sitting here, I'm trying to keep this under 8 8 bounties total at all times. You want to keep this no longer than 2 rows, right? And we're still doing our same strategy where we're going to come in here and we're only doing the highest bounties, right, guys? We want to pick up our highest bounties and we want to pick up ones with low word count. We do not want 74,000 words. We want like 25,000 words, 24,000 words, 26, 22. And these are all 2,600 bounty points. These were all around the same. And so you don't need that extra 200 bounty points to read that long book unless you have the time to do it. But if you're going to be taking on as many bounties as we are with our strategy, you want to buy these cheap ones. Get these cheap ones, and the price is part of your investment. When you're like, why? He's telling me to buy somebody's $5 book. I'm not telling you to just buy their $5 book. Now, one, you want to pick something that you're going to like. Like, look at this one, A Complete Guide to Estate Planning and Asset Protection. That is worth it for you to read, something for you to know. Isn't that beneficial? And this is an investment. You're not buying their book. You're investing in your book launch. That is what you're doing here. It comes at a cost, right? So you're saying, I have to buy 5 of their books and do 12 of those a week. That's about $60 a week. That's $240 a month. Now, you stack that up for just 1 month, and then you do your book launch. You do a massive book launch. The cost of that book launch would have been that $240 minus all the dollars that you get back. Because mind you, I'm going to already get 58 sales at $1 each. And so doing that is going to bring me a whole bunch of money back in commissions, right, guys? So once we get all this money sent back to us in commissions, that's going to minus off that $240. And our book launch is actually going to be closer to $100 to $150, which is super cheap. If you see the other websites that are actually doing this, there's another website that my buddy Sean Dolwet, shout out to you, Sean, you just recommended something. They were saying, I think the cheapest was $6 per review. That was the minimum bid across the entire website. The website he's using right now, $6 per review, guys. We're not doing that. This is like, okay, $5, we have to buy this and we're going to get 2,600 points. But then we're going to come back around. Like I said, guys, we're going to come back around here for this, and this is 1,400. So we're getting 2 reviews for the price of their 1 review, and we're getting some of our money back in the form of commissions. Not only that, on top of this, you're setting off the algorithm so that way people actually start coming and finding your book. As long as you get good results, as long as you make a good book, like I've been teaching you guys, make a high quality book, have a strong book launch, try to get about 50 to 100 of these reviews the way that I'm showing you guys on BookBounty. Get this all set up properly, and when you get that 50 to 100 reviews in your first week of that book launch on a high quality book with a good book cover, good title, good description, good keywords, everything that I've been teaching you guys, if you do this correctly, you should set off that algorithm and everybody starts discovering that book. That book that you made, that really good book, should actually start generating you sales, and you actually build an asset that's going to pay you long term. Now, I'm not feeding you guys hubbub. This isn't a fake method. This method really works. So try this, guys, because I'm breaking it all down, and I'm planning for a book launch. I've been showing you guys. I've been doing this for the last couple of weeks with BookBounty, stocking up these bounty points, getting ready, and when I do my book launch, I'm going to show you guys that too. So subscribe to the channel because I'm going to follow along with my journey with you guys, so that way you guys could follow along with me and I could take your hand and show you guys how this works. We could reach success together much faster as a team, and that way you're not alone in this. We could work as a community of self-published authors, small independent authors that are just trying to make it. We all want the same thing. We're all just trying to make it in this game. So I hope you guys got value. Smash that like button if you guys got value on this book bounty update, guys. And please don't forget to check out my course where I break everything down for you guys in full depth. Thanks again. I'll see you on the next video.